Hi guys! Today I have a simple breakfast recipe for you. It's something I actually eat not only for breakfast because it's really delicious, but it's mainly a breakfast recipe. So I wanted to share with you my homemade granola recipe. I have quite a few recipes already, but I made a new combination and it's so delicious I really wanted to share it with you. So let's get started with the recipe. The first thing I'm gonna do is to measure all my ingredients into a big bowl. I like to use a big bowl because then it's easier to mix. So first the oats. So what I do is I use 1 part oats and then 1/3 part of the oats each of the rest of the ingredients. So the cranberries, the almonds and the cashew. So also adding in the cranberries. You could add them in as whole, or if they're really big then you could just half them before adding them in. And then the slivered almonds. And because the cashew nuts are really big, I want to just chop them up a little bit. But you can do as you prefer, so if you prefer to have bigger bits, then you can always leave them like that. So just roughly, and then also adding them into my bowl. And then we're just going to give it a short mix, and this is the point where you can also see how the amounts are gonna be. So if you want to add a little bit more of something, then this is the moment where you can do that. And then I have a small bowl here and I'm gonna add in the coconut oil. So 3 tablespoons. So as you can see, it's not a warm season, so the oil is solid, or it has solidified, and I'm gonna pop it in the microwave just shortly to melt it. So then once it's melted, I'm gonna add in my agave syrup. So here you can also adjust the amounts how you like. I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons and just shortly mix it in. So then back with our bowl with the rest of the ingredients, and then just add in the oil with the agave and just mix through so that everything is covered with the oil and the agave. It doesn't need to be really moist, you just want it to kind of coat a little bit. But if you notice it's really dry, then you can also just add a little bit more of the coconut oil. So, and then once you have it nicely coated, you can spread it on a baking tray. So with this amount, I usually use 2 trays so that it's nicely spread, and then bake it according to the recipe. We just want to spread the granola like this. You could bake it on 1 sheet, but then it's not going to be as crunchy. So if you want it nice and crunchy, then spread it like this. And we are going to bake it first for about 10 minutes. Then you want to mix through a little, turn it around if needed, and then bake until it's nice and golden. This is how I like my granola. Nice and golden, not too dark, but a little bit golden, then it's gonna be nice and crunchy. And then you want to allow it to cool completely before you store it in an airtight container. So it's a really quick and easy to make recipe. Once the granola is cooled, you can store it in a sealed jar and it lasts for a really long time. So you can use it for your on your yogurt, or you can eat it with milk or with some fruit. So any way you eat granola usually. And there's a couple of things you can adjust in this recipe. Of course, the flavors are not going to be the same, and that's really what I wanted to share. So the flavor combination, because I really enjoyed it. But if you want to change the cranberries, for example, if you don't like them, then you can swap them for any other fruit that you like. And yeah, as with any recipe, just adjust to your liking. I know it's kind of a healthy recipe line going at the moment, so the reason is because I'm trying to keep a bit healthier diet, and so I also try to incorporate that into my channel. So you will be seeing healthy recipes mostly for the next month, as well as some vegan recipes. So I hope you will be enjoying those, but I will be getting back to the regular recipes in about a month's time. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Don't forget that thumbs up for support. And if you're new to my channel, then you can subscribe right now. And don't forget to tap the bell so you will get a notification whenever a new video comes up. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.